In February, 48 Hours Mystery went inside a Mexican prison and interviewed former reality television producer Bruce Beresford Redmond. He was just about to go on trial for the murder of his wife in Cancun, Mexico.
Now, 7 months later, Beresford Redmond talks again to 48 Hours correspondent Troy Roberts about the case that now seems to be falling apart in court.
If I'm found guilty, I'm facing 30 years in Mexican prison.
In the nearly 7 months of Bruce Beresford Redmond's murder trial, the government's theory of how his wife Monica died has never wavered. Prosecutors believe the couple argued violently on the morning of April 5th, 2010, that he suffocated her in the hotel room they shared with her 2 small children. Prosecutors claim he kept her dead body there until he could hide it in a sewer that evening. Monica's sister, Carla Burgos, says Bruce is right where he belongs.
If he really killed my sister, which it looks like he did, I want him in jail.
I'm innocent. I did not kill my wife. I had nothing to do with her death.
How are you holding up? In a new interview with 48 Hours, Beresford Redmond says prosecutors have totally failed to prove their case.
It's very hard for me to understand why I'm still in jail. I've been accused of a really, really horrible crime, and I would like very much to have the chance to exonerate myself.
He may well succeed. Much of the physical evidence in the case has been lost or contaminated, and key government witnesses have contradicted the prosecution's case. The coroner, for instance, pinpoints Monica's death at 11:40 p.m. Monday night, but prosecutors insist she died 18 hours earlier.
His testimony, to me, obliterates their entire theory.
And when the state's criminologist takes the stand, incredibly, he testifies he can find no link between Bruce and Monica's murder.
I am looking around, waiting for someone to stand up and say, okay, well, we got the wrong guy, and, let's get him the hell out of there. And that doesn't happen.
Determined to press on with a circumstantial case, the chief prosecutor told 48 Hours, "We want to punish him. We have to work with what we have." He said there is other evidence against Bruce, but also admitted he is concerned about upholding Cancun's reputation as a tourist mecca.
It could take forever.
Bruce's lawyer, Jaime Cancino, interviewed via Skype from Mexico, says his client plans to take the stand.
He's going to be free. At the end of the day, he's going to be free. I can assure you that.
The fact that I'm innocent is going to, at some point, get me out.
And this summer, he sent a message to his children.
Hopefully I'm coming home soon. I'm really, really proud of both of you. I miss you guys, and I love you. Bye, guys.
Troy Roberts is here. First question, is this anything like a trial in an American court?
Absolutely not. The Mexican criminal justice system is very different from what we're familiar with. The judge hears testimony when his schedule allows, so the proceedings stop and start and lurch forward and go back, and it's very possible that weeks will go by without anything happening. So this could go on for a very, very long time. It's very odd.
What's going to happen?
I wish I could tell you if I had a crystal ball.
Yeah.
This is not a jury trial. One judge is listening to all the testimony, weighing all the evidence. What we have right now, it does look like there's a very strong case against Bruce Beresford Redmond, but this is a very high-profile case, and it's very possible that outside pressures could influence the outcome.
Like?
Well, I mean, I believe it's a political case now. It's gotten so much attention in that country, and I don't have any evidence to support this, but it's very possible that outside pressures from the government possibly could influence the outcome.
Great to see you. Thanks, Troy.
Thank you.
Troy Roberts, you can see his full report on 48 Hours Mystery Fatal Episode, The Producer's Story. That's tomorrow night at 10, 9 Central, right here on CBS.